I find the death of Lazarus and bringing him back to life very intriguing, very, very interesting. And there's a lot that happens within this story. When Jesus goes to where Lazarus is, people are recorded saying that, isn't this, which means Jesus, isn't he the man who healed the blind man and gave him back his sight? So then why couldn't he keep Lazarus from dying? And that's a genuinely valid question, because if he could do that other grand thing, why did he let Lazarus die? And we ask that question a lot in our personal life, of course, in different ways, that if God can do this other thing for another person, or if God has the power to do XXX, so why does he allow us to literally break, not just reach the breaking point, but then break after the breaking point, so much so that it feels like all hope is lost before he can come and revive a situation? And then I realized that, it's even recorded in scripture that some of these things happened so that God himself will be glorified. Oftentimes when we're asking for a miracle, we're praying so that the worst possible situation doesn't happen. We're trying to avoid the worst scenario, which often is like death or something. For instance, if somebody is sick, the worst case scenario is that the sickness kills them, but we're trying to escape that, and that is why we're asking for a miracle. But here's a situation where God allows the worst case, the thing you fear the most, to happen, not because he hates you or because he doesn't care about you, but then to show you that even when the thing you fear the most happens, he's still God and he can still take you out from it. And that is significant, because we tend to think that when the worst possible scenario happens, then like that's the end, that's it for us. There's no coming back, there's no redemption. But sometimes God allows that to show you that there's actually redemption after what you thought was the actual end. So next time you feel like you've literally hit the wall, you've gone through the wall and you think there's no coming back, watch God come through and pull you out of that wall and fix that wall as though nothing ever happened.